What's going on, paisanos? V here, coming at you with another episode today. Before I begin and talk about all these other cards in this market watch, I just gotta go over Rising Rampage one more time. And the reason I think, well, not even really one more time this week, but the reason why it's so important is because the prices are tanking in Rising Rampage. I mean, everywhere. And it kind of makes sense if you really think about it, because a lot of the cards in the set weren't really excited. Yuka players weren't excited to see. A lot of cards in the set, I feel like with the Prismatic Secret Rares, everyone's going to be cracking open packs and trying to grab the Prismatic Rare Lottery. And we're going to see a lot of card prices just drop down in value. In one of my videos, someone commented and said, V, you're out of your mind. You're crazy, V. It's not going to happen. The price of Prismatics are exactly where they need to be. Well, that's incorrect, actually. The price of Prismatics are going to drop in value. They're not going to tank. They're not going to become like $1 Prismatic Secret Rare Appaloosa Bowl of the Goddess, but it's going to decline in value. And the reason why it's going to decline, obviously, because Yuka players are going to be opening packs of Rising Rampage. They're going to run ahead and grab those first edition packs, which has a chance of Prismatic Secret Rares. And this isn't the first time Konami's made exclusives to first edition over Unlimited. Long time ago, back in Upper Deck days, in order to get Interest in Fairy Lily, you had to get one of the 36 count versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right, Yu came with 36 count packs in boxes and 24 counts. And the 36 counts were the harder to get. They had a limited run, kind of like first edition, and 24s wasn't. So that's what we're seeing here, guys. Now, looking at all the cards in Rising Rampage and seeing that it's declining in value, the question isn't why it's declining in value, or is it going to stay low in value, or ever going to rise up in value. The question is at what price it's going to settle. And that's important for a lot of people. A lot of people probably ask themselves that question, or look in the market and saying, what the prices are these going to go? And let's talk about that. Before again, guys, I want to say, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and comment down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, all you gotta do is buy cards for yourself. Using my TCG Player link, a small percentage goes to the YouTube channel, and I can improve on the quality of my content. And if you bookmark that, that is pretty awesome. Alright, so looking at Appaloosa Bowl of the Gods has a $420 market price, and we're already seeing a drop to about $390. Now, this card price a couple of days ago, not even earlier in the week, a couple of days ago, went almost as far as $500. Yeah, no, it's not going to stabilize that price point. We're seeing it roughly hit about $380. To be honest with you, Appaloosa Bowl of the Gods, I can easily see this dropping lower, depending on how low the secret value goes. You see, in order for this card to go lower in value, we have to turn around and look at the secret rares, the cards that used to be the hard to get cards in the set. If the secrets have low value, it's a good indication of the Prismatics having low value. If the secrets slowly stop in their value and start to rise, well, the Prismatics are most likely going to be doing the same thing, just on an expanded level, being the fact that you can't get them anymore, and we'll get unlimited versions of Rising Rampage, and being the fact that you can't get Prismatic Secrets on Unlimited, it'll be harder to get. So, looking at Appaloosa Bowl of the Gods, I do think that it's going to be going lower in value. I do think the card's going to be going as low as long as first edition is still around. The minute we go even near Unlimited, a couple of days, or maybe as long as a week out, we can see the price point of all these Prismatic Secrets stabilizing and then rising in price. It's that simple, but I feel a lot of people are still like, no, V, you see, Appaloosa needs to be $500. Sorry, guy who owns Appaloosa Bowl of the Gods who wants it to be a lot of money, so he can just show off and weird flex on his people that only play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry to tell you, the card price is going to go lower in value. It's just going to happen. Will it stay low? I don't know. It's only up to Konami, and Konami can easily just go, hey, and I see you guys like all these Prismatic Secret Rares, we're gonna make a special edition version of Prismatic Secret Rares. And then guy holding a $500 Appaloosa, who's just been crying and tearing and holding it, saying it's still $500 as he cries himself to sleep every night, you're about to take a more of a bigger hit. Okay, moving forward, guys. Looking at cards like Storm Dragon Return, the market price is unavailable. And then this is the first time it's being listed in the market. Current price point is $334. It's obviously going to go lower in value. Wind, the Wind Charmer Verdant, $190 market price, under its $200 price point. To be honest with you, unless this card sees any meta play, it's going to tank. In fact, the majority of these cards, Storm Dragon Return and Wind, all these cards listed, are probably going to tank hard in value. The only card that will actually maintain value, and if not start going up once Unlimited comes out, it's going to be Appaloosa Bowl of the Goddess and maybe Marinecess Seahorse, which has about a $190 price point. Then the market price is showing to be $165, and that could be because Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are just buying into Marinecess. But I don't know, that is finally a first spike for Prismatics. But don't be fooled by this, it's going to go down in value. Looking at Regular Appaloosa Border Goddess. Remember when it was $80 during pre-order? Yeah, that price point is actually roughly around $55 right now for this card, with a $57 market price. Get out! It's about $24. You're seeing over here first edition being about $15. I think this card is super underrated. I mean, I know we're looking at Appaloosa, we're looking at Prismatic Secrets, you can play looking at Marinecess. This card's insane. And you only gotta ask yourself, is this the reason why Konami went ahead and hit Altergeist? Because using Altergeist with this card is just really crazy. And then you got Marinecess. I know I'm skipping some other cards, but obviously they're gonna go down in value. Like, fortunately, every being around $12 to $20 market price, we know it's gonna happen. But look at Marinecess, even they're going down in value. Obviously, Coral Anemone has a $17 market price. It's barely holding on to that. Marble Rock, which was like $35, $40. Has a $15 market price, but can't hold on to that. The price point is actually $13. Remember when I said about a week ago, about waiting on Marinecess? Wait more. Wait more Marinecess. The prices are still going to tank. And then we're going to talk about when to buy these, because I personally want this for myself. I just don't want to pay absorbent amount for cards that we know are going to not maintain their value. For the moment, I think Marinecess can go up in value, by the way. Which got the golden was like the money set before Appaloosa. It has a $10 market price, and we're seeing it at $8. Shaming at 10 it's still around $8 with a $9 market price. This is the ultra rare. It's kind of really crazy. Blue Slug's $5, and it's gonna be like $1 too. Romulus tanked, and I'm shocked about by this. Seeing a $6 market price, and the card's barely holding on to that. And then you got other cards like Marinecess Seahorse, barely hold on to that. Secret Rare Cap Shell. And early in the video I said about the Secret Rares going down in value. I would talk about some Secret Rares that went down in value that easily tanked in value. Well, Cap Shell's a Secret Rare with a $4 market price. A $4 market price and a Secret Rare of a new set. That doesn't happen. In debut weekend? Can we say even debut weekend? Debut day for most places. Other places less than 24 hours owed. Cap Shell is $4. The market price has a card, by the way, less than $4 over in TCG Player. It's almost at a price point, even though it's a brand new set. Should we start picking up cap shells? Should we cap shell fool? Like, I don't know. I kind of want to hold a place out of this for myself. Let me know what you guys think. Are you holding this card? I mean, it's $4. Debut Secret Rare. That's a good indication, by the way, of Prismatics going lower in value, being the fact that people are cracking open Rising Rampage to get Prismatics, cracking a crap shell, and just throwing in the market. And then we got Fortunately Calling, and the rest of these cards right here. Like I said, the main thing is looking at the secrets and seeing how low they are in value. It's actually really important to see that, because that's an indication of what's going to happen of the Prismatics. Ultra Noyatalis is money. Originally coming out of Cross Souls, having a $13 market price. Unlimited versions and first edition versions of Noyatalis are roughly around $18. Hopefully you have yours. I don't know why this is money. I guess you players were really excited. They just wanted to grab these and pick these up. Sure, I guess so, but it's still a lot of money, and Show Noyatalis is most likely going to be getting a reprint soon, so I would definitely recommend you guys get rid of this card. Next, Totally Awesome. Now, this is very interesting. The Megaton version with a $14 market price is about $15. By the way, I covered this card last week. It was $10, both versions, of the original print as well as the Invasion Vengeance. The Invasion Vengeance version, the original print versions, let you play unlimited. That's going to be about $14, higher than its $11.50 market price. First edition versions are roughly around $19 for Totally Awesome. Now, I think this card's a great card. I think it might be seeing more play with the next set coming out October 25th. Chaos, Cyber, something like Impact, whatever. I think we'll see play. I really do. I think Marinecess will see play. Definitely. Absolutely. The deck looks really good. You know, that with a ban list definitely will help promote Marinecess. Konami actually can time that perfectly, sell a lot of that set, make a lot of money. But the secondary market, people like me, always look at cards like Totally Awesome, because obviously they're going to go up in value, and they're doing it already with limited listings on TCG Player, with the Megaton version having about 14 price points, the original print Invasion Vengeance version having about 13 price points. It's kind of a no-brainer why this card would go up in value. So you guys getting ready for Marinecess. That's happening months from now. So even though I'm really excited about this, I do think the value of this will go down in value due to the fact that Marinecess is not going to do anything. Like anything. I'm sorry, it's just not that good enough at the moment. I think it can be. Moving forward, guys, look at Storming Venom Fusion Dragon. I just want to point out one thing. When Super Poly went to 3, the original Secret versions of Storming Venom Fusion Dragon spiked heavily in value. I'm sorry, when Super Poly went to 2. Now Super Poly's at the 3, it kind of didn't. And it's really weird to see this price point. I think this is an unknown with a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players, being the fact that they probably have their ultra rare versions of this card. But I think this card's the one you kind of want. If you want it to high rarity, it's probably a good time to get it right now. There's a bunch of unlimited listings. Any first editions? It's about $10, $11, and it wasn't the one on page 1. Did I skip one? Yeah, there's one over here for like $8 for this card. So I think that this card can go up in value due to the fact that Dragon Spit, Crusader Guard Dragons, Thunder Dragons, Crusader, any mixture of that just gets a big L against Super Poly, and obviously you bring out Sorry Venom Fusion Dragon. And I think that card's insane in the deck, and I think a lot of you players, once they realize, hey, this card's really good, it helps stop that deck that burns through 11 extra cards, 10 extra cards minimum. I think it's going to be really good. It might see play in the future, so if you want like the high rarity, I would definitely recommend you pick this one up. Invocation is going up in value. Prank Kids, maybe? $29 market price. A lightly played version is handling almost at $30. After that, it's about $34 for Invocation. Once again, Prank Kids. Moving forward, guys, Artifact Sanctum is the card to go up in value. Once again, obviously, because look at Battle's Legends, we already have all the other reprints. And the last Sanctum reprint came on Battle's Legends, and since Battle Legends is not many and like Revenge around with only 24 price listings, it's stabilizing roughly around $10 currently. The card was roughly around $2 forever, and then just spiked due to the fact that the reprint came out. And looking at Denko Sekka, it's also stabilizing roughly around $7, as this card can definitely see play moving forward. If you are running any kind of combo deck, you kind of want to grab those Denko Sekkas. If you're looking to play Pendulums, you're going to want to grab Denko Sekkas, just to slow down your opponent's back row, so you can do a full combo and end that game. Up next, Pendulums. Cards like Pendulum Core used to be about $5 for super rare. Looking at Pendulum Core right now, it's actually holding almost around $8, compared to its $7 market price. I think I got Chronograph Sorcerer, which actually is just showing it's about $4. It really hasn't changed. But looking at Pendulum Core going up in value is kind of weird. There's another version of Pendulum Core too. I believe common as well. What's common looking about? $5 for common Pendulum Core. Like, what's happening? It's crazy, boys. Okay, up next, Odyssey Vortex Dragon Ultimate Rare. Has an $11 market price, and it's not that. It's about $21 for this card. And with only one page list on TCG Player, it's pretty high in value, obviously. And the reason why is because if you are looking to play Pendulums, you want to have the max rarity, there's right there, $20. This card was like, and you can see right here in the price listings, around, I think it was around like 10s for a good amount of time. Moving forward, True Dracos. If you're looking to play True Dracos, the deck's almost fully budgeted, except it's not. Looking at Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior with a $17 market price. First edition versions are coming at $20. Yeah. I hate, like, this is why I get a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players that will tell me, hey man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's too expensive. Sorry, you gotta grab these cards early. You gotta move fast with some of these cards, unfortunately, at times. And now sometimes you'll lose money if you do it like that way. Sometimes you'll get Ignis Heat for like dirt cheap and see it go to $20. This card was like $1 card, if that, from original print Maximum Crisis, without getting a reprint, and definitely not looking to get a reprint new OTS back. Good job, Konami. This card's rising in value. And by the way, if you want Masterpiece, no big deal. It's currently banned right now. There's no reason to want Masterpiece, but a banned card in Yu-Gi-Oh with a $9 market price, it's actually stabilized roughly around $8. A little bit low, but still not good enough. Like, it's banned. Keep one, move on. Up next is Mass Hero Dark Law. Now, we know Mass Hero Dark Law Ultimate Rares are about $77 in the market price. Looking to be about $87 after that. It starts hitting around like $92. It's a lot of money for Dark Law. I think we all kind of realize that. But Mass Hero Dark Law for Duel Saga, the second most expensive, well, that having a $6 market price is almost near $10. Rising in value for you players that don't want the Ultimate Rare, but they don't want like the crappy rare. If you want the super rare versions, it's still kind of cheap, by the way. And Dark Law Duel Saga ultra rare versions, there's only 4 prices listed. This guy has about 9 of them. But if here's any play, this will just be, it'll be Thanos snapped. Looking at Dark Law super rare, will probably be the next one, likely one. There's about 25 prices listed, and it's about $1. And then you got commons for all the commoners. Moving forward, Elemental Hero Honest Neos for you hero players doing hero things. Now, Duel Saga Honest Neos is about $7.63 in the market price. The price point of the card is currently under $10. Looking at Secret Rare, that's the one I would recommend if you are looking to buy this. It's about $10 in the market price, and for extra $1 with a market price with an actual price point of around less than $12, you can get Secret Rare Honest Neos. The thing is, is Heroes good? Like, I know I talked about yesterday and how we looked at Shrouds, so Shrouds go down in value, which is a great indicator of how Heroes aren't as good. Then we turn over here and look at cards like Honest Neos and look at cards like Dark Law, and we can say, wait a minute, Heroes are good? It's a weird situation we're in right now currently with Heroes. Next, Destiny Hero Celestial. Another card that had a $12 price point. Came out in Destiny Soldiers, and it's just about bought out in the market. About $29 for this card. And then after that one's gone, it's about $30. Then it goes to about $36. And then the price point's $40. By the way, these are all solo listings for this card. with a price point of $12 for Destiny Hero Celestia. Once again, coming out of Destiny Soldiers. So let me ask you a question one more time last time for my hero plays in here. Is Heroes good? Are they gonna see tier 1 meta play? If you are a hero player, please comment down below. I would love to know. And everybody else that plays you guys, it's not heroes, they want to know as well. Okay, up next, Chaos Dragon Levianeer, some Soul Fusion with a $34 market price. You would think with its unlimited listing being $32, it's kind of low in value. You would think that, right? I mean, that's what I think at first impressions. Then we look at the first edition versions, that's going to be about $37, higher than its $34 market price. I think this card's really good, and obviously it's really good because it says take a card out of your opponent's hand. That's what it says, and it's pretty good. But I do think Chaos Dragon Levianeer is going to be going down in value, and not because of it's not that good, it's not that amazing. The card's insane, but being the fact that with Soul Fusion getting a reprint in the Megatins, it's a good chance that this card can be reprinted. And if it does get reprinted, this card value would tank. Not only that, I think Yu-Gi-Oh players are looking to play any kind of Dragon Spit decks. If we look at the OCGs, they only run one. I think the card should be run at least by 2 in most current decks here in the TCG. But yeah, I don't know. It's really weird to see this card and seeing what its current price point is, and seeing a Megaton come in the next month. It's a gamble. It's definitely a gamble until we get the full spoiler of the Megaton. We don't know what this card price is going to. I will say though, if we get the full spoiler of the Megaton and this card's not listed on it, the first thing I'm gonna do is buy my second and third copy of Chaos Dragon Levianeer. What are you gonna do? Next, Kakuna Ultra Evolution from Legendary Duels Age of Millennium. With an $18 market price, it's not that. It's about $29 actual price over here. Before I say anything else, guys, I know some people will go, wait a minute, V. We should probably check eBay for these. And you're right, we probably should check eBay because eBay might have a cheaper price. You probably should check Troll and Toad. You should probably check Core TCG. You should probably go to every locals and look around for the price points. The reason I use TCG Player because it's the easiest, stable version of the price point of the current cards. Can that be cheaper somewhere else? Absolutely. Can it be more expensive? Sure it can. That's the market. And most other market watch channels like myself choose to do TCG Player, being the fact that it's just the easier one to do. Everything's here listed, and unlike eBay or Toronto and whatnot, whose prices can vary, this is currently the best version of what we have in stable price point. Can something better come in the future? Yeah, it can. Will it? I don't know, hopefully. But before that does happen, please make sure you use my TCG Play promo code and support this channel, in which I could have the ability to get more better equipment for my content, and I'll do more cool things with this channel. I loved recording videos. I've been doing recording videos forever, and I would love if you guys can help support the channel by just buying cards for yourself. Anyway, guys, that's the market watch for today. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the like button and comment down below. Let me know what you think about these cards and what's your favorite card currently in Rising Rampage. It's your boy V, and you Paisanos. Have a good day.